Everything in existence vibrates. Every sound, every color, every emotion, every thought. Each one carries its own frequency. In physics, we call this resonance. In magic, we call it alignment. They are the same laws spoken in two languages. When frequencies harmonize, they amplify. When they clash, they distort. And this simple truth, the way vibrations interact, is one of the greatest keys to understanding how magic works. Frequency is simply vibration, the rate at which energy moves. Atoms vibrate, sound waves vibrate, light vibrates. Even your thoughts produce electromagnetic oscillations measurable in hertz. Everything that exists vibrates within a specific range, from the hum of your nervous system to the pulse of the earth itself. That means every object, every emotion, and every person is constantly broadcasting. When we say someone has good energy, we're sensing resonance between their frequency and ours. That's physics, your electromagnetic field reading harmony in another. Resonance happens when two vibrating systems share the same natural frequency. Strike one tuning fork, and another nearby begins to hum without being touched. That's sympathetic vibration, energy transfer through frequency alignment. If you've ever seen a singer shatter glass, that's resonance too. When the sound waves match the molecular vibration of the glass, it begins to oscillate until it breaks from the force of harmony. This isn't metaphor. It's the same process that allows your intentions to find a match in the world. Your body is a symphony of frequencies. Your heartbeat, breath, thoughts, emotions all produce measurable waves. When these fall into alignment, we call it coherence. In neuroscience, this is seen when brain waves synchronize across regions, when the mind becomes focused and calm. In the heart, coherence appears when emotional states like gratitude or love smooth out chaotic rhythms into harmony. Witches and mystics have known this for centuries, that emotion is the amplifier of intention. When your mind and heart are in tune, your energy field grows stronger and your magic becomes precise. There's a phenomenon called entrainment, when two rhythmic systems naturally synchronize over time. If you set a dozen pendulums swinging at different speeds, within minutes they all fall into rhythm. That's how energy behaves in the universe. When you surround yourself with certain vibrations, music, color, scent, people, intention, you eventually entrain those frequencies. That's why sacred space matters. It's not superstition, it's environmental tuning. Your magic mirrors the frequency of your surroundings. Crystals hold specific molecular vibrations, which is why they're used in watches, radios, and computers. They oscillate with perfect consistency. When you work with a crystal in spell work, you're not assigning random meaning. You're interacting with its harmonic field, its stable vibrational pattern that helps reinforce or redirect your own. Sound, too, is pure resonance. Chanting, drumming, singing bowls create standing waves that align human biofields through entrainment. It's physics expressed through ritual. When your internal vibration matches the frequency of what you desire, you come into resonance with that potential reality. You're not forcing it to happen. You're tuning into the version of reality where it already exists. The universe, being resonant by nature, begins to amplify that frequency until it manifests into physical form. This is the true art of sympathetic magic, not commanding the world, but aligning with it so deeply that it responds naturally. From the atom to the galaxy, the universe hums with frequency and form. When you learn to listen and then to tune yourself, you become a conscious part of the great harmony. So, when you light that candle, speak your words, or hum your power into being, remember, you're not summoning something unnatural, you're harmonizing with creation itself. Because magic is resonance, and resonance is physics.